Let's see what this is. Just a rage craw, black and blue. All I'm doing is just biting off the first little bit of it here. Found probably actually the first little nub. Biting that off. And then all we're doing is just running this up on. Just like that. Circle back around, get back up in here. Because they're definitely here. They're chewing. Ooh. A nice little nick in my line, so let's actually retie. There's another one. What we like to see. Nice old jig eater, huh? Beautiful fish. I guess I'm hitting on top water back here. Not too shabby. Nice little pound and a half. Oh, a double jump out of them. Alright. All we're doing here is just throwing a little 3/8 Bitsy bug jig with a striped king claw on the back of it. All we're doing is we're fishing the side of this pipe over here. All that is, I think, just a drilling pipe. Gas pipe? I have no idea. But they're definitely using it here in this little cove. Nice little bluff wall here, tapered down into the ground. As you can see on the live scope, I mean, there's definitely fish swimming around here. I don't know how well you can see that from the camera, but I just pulled back-to-back fish off of that. Unfortunately, for the first one, wasn't recording, but it wasn't all that big. But yeah, got little tree branches out there, keep popping through it. As soon as I pop through it, the last 2 times we had a fish hit. So, see if there's any more down this bank here before we move on. There's another one. Oh, that feels like a better one. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely a better one. We're gonna go back and we're gonna lift him. Yeah, definitely a better one. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a good one. Choking the jig. Big old fella there. Big old fella. There's the weight on that guy. You got a belly on him. He's a good one. 3.5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks, Tubby Tubby. Nice little score on him right there. All right, get you back. See ya. Oh, another one. Guys, if you're not jig fishing, you are definitely missing out on a beautiful bite. Kind of crashed that spot. Practice a lot with a jig. You know, I know people that throw it a couple times and they don't, you know, get a fish, so they kind of give up. And kind of what I tell everybody is you're not always gonna feel just that thump, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna go to pick it up, you're gonna reel in the slack and you're gonna start bringing it in and you'll feel it coming through the water. Then, you know, you'll do it a couple times and all of a sudden you'll get like this mushy, spongy feeling, and it's kind of hard to explain like what it is until you actually feel. But you're gonna be like, you know, what am I coming through? Is this mud? Is there something on there? But that spongy, weird feeling, that's a fish. So whenever you do that, I mean, I tell everybody, hook sets are free. You know, it never hurts just to reel down, give them the business, because I'd rather, you know, be wrong and you know, set the hook on nothing and have it be, you know, a giant bass that sucked it up whenever it was falling past their face, or, you know, whenever you're working your way through something there. But I mean, or you might just watch them pick it up and start swimming off with it. I've had that happen plenty of times. You'll see your line start swimming, and when you see that, you reel down and give them the business. And when I mean give them the business, you reel down and you jack them. I mean, because you want this hook to penetrate through, and there's no such thing as setting a hook too hard on this, especially when it's out at a little bit of a distance. You know, if it's close to the boat and you're just kind of pitching at closer targets, then you don't have to, you know, really try to rip their face off, I guess you could say. But now if you're pitching a little ways away from the boat, yeah, you're gonna want to reel down, and I mean, you're gonna want to give it to them, because there ain't nothing more heartbreaking than seeing an 8-pounder come up and spit your jig right at the top of the water because you finally realize that's not right. There's another one. Doesn't feel big, nope, he's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Call him fun size, but still eating a jig. You got heart, son. Look at that. Thanks, buddy. Come see me when you get a lot bigger. Guys, I'm telling you, if you ain't, telling you guys, if you ain't fishing a jig, you're missing out on having a lot of fun. And I mean, if you're really gonna get into jig fishing, like I said, I mean, it pays to dedicate tackle to this. You know, nice 7.4, 7.6 heavy rod, fast tip. You know, because you want that fast tip so you can fill that bite. And after you fill that bite, you know, you want to be able to have the backbone that whenever you set the hook, you can set it good. I mean, you can get a nice solid hook set so you can get them fish to the boat and you're not, you know, losing them. But I am a big, huge fan. This Team Lews Signature Series rod here, like I said, it's, I think it was like 200 bucks for the rod. That's not including the reel. And this is actually a reel that I had on my custom black that I broke last year. And I'll tell you what, it makes a great combo for jig fishing. I mean, it really, really does. Having, you know, a good rod and reel can make the difference between getting that fish to the boat or losing them long before you get them to the boat, believe me. There's one. Oh, it's a nice one too. Oh, look at him. Beautiful fish. Oh, nice. Look at this guy. Jig eaters are the best. Let's get a look at this guy, huh? Stop. Look at the spots and the coloration on this guy. That's wild, ain't it? I'd like to know what causes that. If anybody knows, leave it down in the comments or hit me up on my Instagram. Because I'll tell you what, thanks for a beautiful fish. We're gonna get a picture with this guy here. Hang on one sec. nice one. Ooh. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. That's just how you want to see it. Hooked right in the top of the face. Let's see. Not too bad, huh, guys? Not too bad at all. Probably a nice little 1.5 pounds or better, almost 2 pounds, something like that. I don't know. Trish, I mean, without her, none of this would be possible. You know, won't be able to spend this much time on the water. You know, I wouldn't even have everything. She's the one that found my boat for me. She found my truck. I mean, she's the heart and soul behind everything that we do here. So, you know, if you get a chance, if you're on Fish Brain, give her a follow. Her name's Hooked by Cheeks. She catches big ones too, guys. You're gonna see from this year. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta say thank you for all the love and support and understanding about me spending, you know, days and days and days on the water, you know, going away for tournaments, you know, fishing different states for tournaments. And yeah, thanks, babe. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. So, you know, she's full support of me living the best life, you know, and so I try to reciprocate that the best I can. So guys, if you have a woman out there that, you know, supports you and, you know, encourages you to get out there, you know, hang on to that one, put a ring on it. Believe me, they're hard to come by. And she's great, guys. I mean, she really is. So yeah, if you're on Fish Brain, go give her a follow. Again, it's Hooked by Cheeks. And yeah, you'll see her in some future videos coming up. Yes. Oh, that feels like a good one. Oh yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. Come on up here, buddy. Come on in here, buddy. Take a look at you. Oh yeah, another good one, guys. Another real good one. Get away from this bank so we can come back. They are just loving, I mean loving, this jig. Look at him, huh? Good. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the video for today. Again, what we did all of our damage on, this is the Team Lews Siganture series. This is the Greg Hackney pitching rod. It's 7.6 heavy with a fast action tip. I mean, beautiful rod. I got to pair it up with the custom black reel, 7.5 to 1, so I can pick up a lot of slack. 20-pound seaguar Invisx on it with a Hack Attack 3/8 with a Strike King Rage Craw on the back of it. And guys, it works. I mean, it definitely works. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you had a good time. Hope you learned something. If you learned one thing today, pick up a jig, especially bluebird, sunny skies. Like, It just works. So if you like the content, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.